Hello and welcome in Stavanger, Norway. Today we're visiting SKRETTING, the Aquaculture Research Center, where tonight we're going to have a few interviews from one of our partners from FARMÍNG project. I hope you're gonna like our material. Tell us a little bit about SKRETTING.
Yeah, so SKRETTING is one of the global aquaculture nutrition companies. We have operations in 18 countries around the world, in all 5 continents. And we're producing diets for more than 60 different species of cultured aquatic animals, right from their spawning until their harvest, so the full life cycle. We've been working in this area for many years, and our core values are being innovative and also collaborating with organisations. So we have a research station here and innovation department which is covering the innovation for the whole of the SKRETTING organisation, and we're looking how we can bring innovative products and services and other ways of developing the industry and supporting development. For us, it's very important to work with key players and to be very collaborative. We have a lot of resources here, but we know that we can produce much more and be much more successful and offer much more to the industry and drive it forward much more if we work with the best players. So to be involved in collaborative projects such as the FARMÍNG project is really exciting for us and brings a lot of energy to us and a lot of opportunity as well, and we think that we can contribute in positive ways and get a lot from it also.
What was your approach in SKRETTING?
Well, we have a lot of experience in the development of new ingredients, new raw materials. So our approach is very methodic to this, and normally we take in an ingredient and try to see how this ingredient has an effect on the fish by doing digestibility trials, growth trials with different levels of inclusion. And in this trial, FARMÍNG project, we're involved in task 4.2 and 4.3, where we will test insect meal and the insect oil. And in the end, we'll take all samples to the lab that you already visit and analyze it for seeing effects on health, or know if the ingredient itself doesn't have any effect on health. And that's pretty much what we've been developing and trying to achieve our goal to become more sustainable.
So what's your novel ingredients?
Yeah, so novel ingredients, that's my area of responsibility. And 5 years ago, we started structuring and really intensifying our work with novel ingredients. To us, novel ingredients are products such as algae oils, insect meal, single-cell products and food industry byproducts. Since 2017, we have evaluated almost 200 different novel ingredients. And today we use both algae oils and insect meals regularly in a commercial way in many parts of the world. Many other novel ingredients are in the testing, development and implementation phases. So why do we do this? Well, we focus on novel ingredients to be able to support our growth in a sustainable and circular way.
So why are you involved in FARMÍNG project?
Yeah, in SKRETTING, we are always looking for new ingredients that we can use in our feeds. Back in 2016, we were in contact with insects, and we also then started our internal research on using insect meal or yellow mealworm meal into our diets. When we were asked to be a partner in the FARMÍNG project, we saw this as an opportunity to get the latest insight into the commercial development. We saw also that we could provide technical insight in the commercialization of the yellow mealworm meal into the aquaculture business. And we see that the technology developed in this project fits perfectly well with our purpose of feeding the future.
So how does it look in the big picture?
Well, aquaculture is expected to grow more than 30% by 2030, and that means that we need an additional 40 million tons of feed ingredients, and we're convinced that novel ingredients are part of that solution, and that's why we have set as a target in our sustainability roadmap that by 2025 we want to include 5 to 10% of novel ingredients in our feed formulations. That means that we will need approximately 400,000 tons of these ingredients, but today there's only about 50% of these ingredients in the market. So therefore we have, I would say, an opportunity, a challenge and an opportunity to work together as an industry, together with the value chain, to bring these ingredients into the market. What we also know is that these ingredients should come with a lower environmental and social footprint compared to alternatives. That is a big concern and a big focus for us. They also should come at a competitive price, but again, we need to work collaboratively as an industry to bring them into the market. And for us, working with these novel ingredients is really a step up and help us to really drive our ambition of being the leading partner in driving the journey towards an even more sustainable aquaculture industry.